I'm playing Bedwars, but I can only use these 11 items. Why? Well, they're all a part of a category in Bedwars called utility. In Bedwars, you need to be able to place blocks, use a sword, mine bed defenses, shoot bows, and drink potions, all of which is achievable through the shopkeeper. But what if you couldn't do any of that? Well, I mean, like, you can still use your sword, you just can't buy a new sword from the sword tab. What if the only tab you could use was the utility tab? In today's video, I'm only allowed to use those items. That means I'm not allowed to use anything from the melee, armor, tools, from any of those categories. And that's gonna be a little hard because I need to be able to do things and get around. So what we're gonna be relying on a lot are pop-up towers as our little means of defense and also means of traveling, because that's where we get our wool from. So now that we have wool, I'm able to mine it, and that's gonna be the only thing we're gonna have to bridge. If I want to bridge, I can't just buy it because that's in a different kind of category. Now this would be a lot easier if I had maybe shears, but again, I can't buy shears or any other kinds of tools because that's just in a different category. Now, one good thing that I think is coming from this challenge is the fact that I can use fireballs. I think fireballs are huge. And speaking of which, I think I just got an idea. If I use some TNT, I think I can break this wool pretty quickly and get some of the materials back. There we go. So that turns out that's how we're gonna be getting wool this challenge. Luckily, everyone seems to be pretty chill. I mean, there's Pink right there, but Pink's gonna run towards Red base, and I kind of want Red to stay alive, so I'm not gonna necessarily kill them. And I'm just gonna try to shoot them off here. Unfortunately, they will get the bed, so that's not great. Luckily, Pink bed just got destroyed, so I'm feeling pretty good, especially if Pink's gonna try and cross the bridge right now. We're gonna try and fireball them. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work out, so we get them right here, and that's the end of their... Oh, unless Pink lands it. Of course they do. Okay, we're gonna go get some more fireballs and try to build up our arsenal so that hopefully we can fireball Pink when they get a little closer. All right, Pink seems to be right there. The question is, are they gonna engage in combat with me? Based on their shifting and them walking away, it seems like not. Okay, Pink and White just fought. White ended up winning that one. Pink is trying to kill me. Unfortunately, I'm running out of items real fast. Hopefully Pink dies. Pink does not die. My bed might be gone. This might be okay. We're gonna have to lock in and do some good PvP. They're about half health right now. He did just scapple, and he's got better gear than I do, which I wasn't able to buy, so time to go to the next round. Now, it looks like Gray. I'm looking over to the right now. He seems to be pretty nice. Oh, no. Did I look at him too long? I don't know. Okay, he does look like he's going to start building over. We're going to grab a fireball. We're going to grab some gaps in order to get anything. Okay, Gray's not great at the game. So that gives me a question about how I want to approach this. All right, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to fight Gray. I need double generators. If I can be getting pop-up towers very quickly, that would be able to change the game. That would allow me to have a ton of resources to be able to fight. Okay, Gray's gonna try fireballing me. Unfortunately, that's not gonna work. He probably has another one. No, he does not. Okay. Okay, Gray's gonna build up here. We're gonna fireball, and then we're gonna down. And then we're gonna take that time and go and destroy the bed. Huge, this is big. Okay, I don't know why none of my hits are landing. It's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, I did just buy blocks. We are gonna throw those in the void. That never happened. I am gonna probably use this TNT to get blocks. Love to have some blocks right now, especially since we don't have any. That'd be kind of big. Nice, we got some good pickups. Gray does seem to be on their way here. They got some bad blood. Okay, this is not their best move, and they're dead. Okay, this is the ladder clutch right here. Okay, I'm Loki the goat. One thing about utility that we're able to do is we have pearls, and that's pretty big because pearls are a super important facet of the game, and if we're able to utilize them to our best advantage, then we can basically own this whole server. We're gonna do a good TNT placement using the blocks from Gray base, and now we'll have a few more resources. So we're gonna head over to Red base. We might not have enough blocks, which will be okay because we can just fireball over. And that will also be all right because then Red can't easily get back to us. Okay, my bed is destroyed. I don't know exactly what to do with this. I feel like I should not fight Red right now. So we'll probably go get some emeralds and find our way back to another base. Yellow does have their bed still, so we might go head to green base. Right now we're gonna focus on getting out of here because what we should be aiming for is probably a pearl. If we could get a pearl, that would change up the game a ton. Or invis. If we get one more emerald, our pearl game is momentarily stopped. Okay, this person's coming for me. All right, white was not very happy with me with fireballing them. I don't have any more fireballs though, so. We're gonna grab our invis. We're also gonna get an upgrade. We're gonna get sharpened swords. While I was waiting for things to generate, I did update my purchasing shop guy. So now all he has is the correct items that I'm allowed to buy. So hopefully I won't have any more misclicks and or I won't have any huge oh gosh, I really hope yellow doesn't come this way. Oh, they didn't know what to do about that one. They didn't know what to do with that, about my pop-up tower. Are they gonna fireball me? Of course they are. No, I thought I was gonna make it! Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. That was a good opportunity for us, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sad that I just wasted it. So we're gonna lock in on this next one. We're gonna make sure we have everything we need, and when we're in the position like we were in last round, we're gonna calm down. We're gonna enjoy our life. We're not gonna throw fireballs at random people. As I think I can see from the side of my screen, Gray's on their way, which is not good. So I think if we just hide the bed in the pop-up tower, they'll never find it. So Gray's gonna, oh, they're coming with a bomb. Okay, let me just hide here. They don't know, I see, they don't know I'm here. I'm just gonna go, I don't know what else to say. Luckily, I think they built close enough that we can use a pop-up tower right next to them. So we're gonna get 2 quick pop-up towers, throw down one of these. Oh gosh, they're a little confused. They don't know how pop-up towers work. It's okay. He said in chat, bro, what are we doing? I'm gonna go get his bed. We are not doing a bed trade. I hope I should be able to get back in time, especially if my confusion with all my wool and random placements in the bed throws him off, and he died. Huge. Okay, that's game. Did he fall off? I'm not exactly sure. Maybe he logged off. Good job. Good job, I guess. We're in a great position. We should be able to move to diamonds now because white seems to be distracted. Actually, white is dead. That means we can go fully to diamonds. I would love to get a TNT though because I am low on blocks. Huge. Okay, great blocks, great blocks, great blocks. I am gonna cover up the bed a little bit just because I don't want nothing too bad to happen to it. I'm gonna put down a pop-up tower midway through just to get some quick blocks. I'm not exactly sure what my strategy should be in terms of having diamonds, because now that I have diamonds, I could just forge it up, increase my forge so that I don't even have to go to middle, because the more I interact with others, the more likely I am to die. I also don't know if anyone's gone mid yet, and it would be huge if I could be first at mid. So I think we'll see what Aqua does here. If Aqua goes mid, we might hold. Okay, Aqua's going mid. I think we're gonna hold for now. We're gonna see what Aqua does, and then as long as Aqua doesn't do anything crazy, we'll go mid. I am also gonna make a pop-up tower go here. I'm not ready quite yet to go to mid, but just so I'm able to have like a steady foundation. I'm gonna leave the diamonds here for right now. I'm gonna go to mid, grab some emeralds, and then we'll be in a pretty good spot. I'm feeling good about our chances. Okay, we're gonna get a full 8 rotation as long as no one comes in here, which is huge. With a full 8, we should be able to do almost anything unless I saw red. We're also not gonna get a full 8. Someone grabs an emerald somewhat recently. We are gonna get 6. Okay, 6 is big. Tank the Tank is making some weird eye contact with me. If we also have any diamonds back at Gen, we will have Molten Forge. I don't know if we have any diamonds back. We do not. We almost have Molten Forge though. If Aqua's base is open, I might head over there. Aqua base does look open. I do think I am gonna take Aqua base is not open. I would never considered it for 1 second. Aqua, I would never think about attacking you. We are gonna take these emeralds. All right, I'm a little scared. Okay, nice. It's good pearl. He's gonna try and protect his bed. Unfortunately, he has obsidian, which is the problem in this challenge, and he's gonna get 11 emeralds. I should have just put the emeralds away. He has full obsidian. There's nothing I can do about that except for yell about it. Aqua's gonna go over there. I can't really do anything. It's gonna be a waiting battle at this point. All right, I did buy 5 bridge eggs in case we need them at any point, but I find that kind of unlikely. Does anyone know what red is doing? I might want to go check in on red. All right, so that's awesome, dude. That's so cool. Good job. I think he's scared because he thinks, oh, okay, red. Yeah, no, you are not coming here. Oh, what a good bed. That's a good bed defense, okay? I can appreciate that. I mean, that's glass. That's glass wool. Oh, God. What is he doing here? I don't know how he must have pearled. He must have pearled. I don't really know what to do with all my gold. I have a lot of gold. I guess I might get some sponges just in case. I don't know what the sponges would be used for necessarily, but like, why not? I guess they could be blocks. Actually, that's a pretty good block. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Okay, Aqua is right there. Okay, that's a tie. I'm gonna get the silverfish. I didn't think there was a huge use for the silverfish, but at this point, like, if he's just gonna hit me from like right across the way and I can't fight back, I feel a little useless. I want to be able to silverfish him, you know? Oh, Aquabed's gone. Red might go. Okay, we gotta go to red bed. We gotta go to red bed. We gotta go to red bed. This is huge. Okay, we're gonna bridge egg. Aqua's gonna head to red. We're gonna kill them on the way there. Maybe. Please? Nice, that's big. Okay, now that Aqua's dead, we run to red. I don't think they exactly know what to do here. I have 10 emeralds. Okay. Okay, red is here. Did not see that coming. Okay, I guess this is just a normal... I don't know, I don't think red's very good. Their bed is exposed now. Okay, I'm a little nervous, but like, if I throw down some Dream Defenders, red's dead. And if I destroy his bed, and my Dream Defenders get him, and if I have a good pearl, okay, he's running away. Okay, pop-up tower, pop-up tower. Nice. Big, big, big! Pop-up tower for the win. Pop-up tower for the win. Pop-up tower for the freaking win. Let's freaking go! Oh my gosh, I should have not won that game.